Hey guys, this is Nate. Today we'll be changing the cabin air filter. I got the Fram Fresh Breeze CF 10140. So you can get this at a variety of different places. Walmart, Amazon, Lordco in Canada. The price is really all over the place. I got this on Amazon for like 20 bucks plus tax. But at Lordco they wanted 40 bucks. And that was with a 30% discount. So I really recommend looking around before you buy this. Like I said, Amazon's probably the cheapest place I found. Okay, so we'll get to it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is remove this trim piece here. So you have to pull up, and it starts to come out. Work your way along. Keep pulling up. That's the last clip there, and then you just pull out, straight out. Put this aside. Okay, next, there's this kick panel here. Okay, remove this little bolt. Pull out. Might be a bit tricky, but it'll come. There you go. Okay, the next step, there's a little panel underneath the glove compartment. This has to come down. So you pull down, and it'll just come out. There's just two clips that hold that, and pull it out. Okay, next, there's two screws at the bottom of the glove compartment. One here, and one at the other end. So take those out. Okay, next we're going to drop the glove compartment cover, and you'll see there's 4 screws, one on each end, 2 in the middle holding the latch. So all 4 of those have to come out. So first I'm going to take these 2. Then the side ones. Okay, now, next, you just pull down until it starts coming out. And then on this end you pull down too, and you just gradually just lift it out. And you'll see you have connectors here. Okay, next, there's a light bulb for the glove box that goes into here. So you just have to twist this counterclockwise and pull out. Then there's this connector here. What you have to do is get up underneath with your hand, and you have to squeeze the plastic things and push it through. And I'll show you what they look like once I get this out. Okay, see here? So when you push it out, you squeeze this so it comes out, and it just pops out. So now I can just move this to the side a little. No, not really, but you can just let it hang there. Move this up out of the way. Okay, next, this is the cover that holds the cabin air filter in place. There's a clip on this end, so all you do is push that in, and pull, and it just pops out. And then you just, see it's also latched on this end here, but you just pull towards you this way, don't do this because you'll break this tab here. So that's it. You can see the filter here. So I'll just pull the filter directly out. You might have to pull it towards you a bit to clear this brace. Okay, so here's the old one we just took out. As you can see, there's quite a bit of dirt. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's pretty bad. And this is after about 40,000 kilometers, or about 26,000 miles. And here's the new one. As you can see, clean. So, okay, so the new filter, it comes with these seals, foam seals that go on the sides, like that. So first you just take the stuff off. And you carefully make sure it's even. Carefully put that on. And I should probably point this out before I put this one on. There's an arrow pointing down. So this side goes down like that. So when you put it in, that arrow points down. You can tell because this side is your white side and this side is dark. So this side goes down. Okay. Okay, so now we're just going to slide it in just like we took it out. Again, make sure you know if the arrow is pointing down. So it's underneath this, but it's pointing down. So you just slide it in and you'll see that it actually sits up like this. So when you put the cover back on, there's these tabs that actually hold it up. So you got to make sure you don't like squish it or something. So you just, this tab, slide that in the little hole here. And yeah, it's a bit tricky to get in, but then you just push until it clicks in place. And that's it for that. And you can pull these back down. Okay, the next step, a little light bulb. You gotta find where it goes in. Then you twist it clockwise until it snaps in place. And then, this one, line it up and just push it in until it clicks in. So now we're gonna put the glove box back. There you go. So that's in. It's not too hard to get lined up. So I'm going to start by doing the top screws. Okay, so next, put the screws back in the top holes here. You'll have to hold the glove box while you're doing this. Get your screwdriver, just run them in a bit. I'll tighten these after. Okay, and now the middle goes like that with the little tabs. That. Make sure you don't cross thread them. Don't over tighten them. Just finger tight pretty much. That'll do it. Now you have to put the bottom ones back in. And this might be a little tough to see. Oh yeah, right here. And the final one. It might be a little tricky to get in sometimes. They want to cross thread, so you got to be careful. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so now we'll just make sure everything's working properly. Make sure it's all tight, and it seems good. Okay, so you might have noticed this cable here. This has nothing to do with the car, it's just for my dash cam, so just ignore this. So you want to put this panel back on underneath. So I'm just going to put this in here, because that's where I had it. And this is pretty simple. Just goes in these clips here, just go in little holes. So it's very simple. That's that. Okay, so next I'm going to put the kick panel back on, and you can see there's two clips. These go into two holes right here and here. So first, what you want to do, you line up this hole with this bolt back here. Then you look in here and you can see where the clips go. So you just have to line those up. And you just push it in until they click. And make sure your little weather strip there. Okay, now the final piece is your bottom door molding. So basically, there's these little clips here. These things just go in them. So start here. Make sure you get this in first. Oh, there's one clip here too, and this goes in here. So you hear all four of them click in. Make sure everything's lined up. Everything looks good. Then you just finally, last step, put this little nut back on. That's it. So that's how to change a cabin air filter on a 2003 Infiniti G35.